Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Simon and we are the Whales of Wall Street. This video is around ECOMI, OMI on the exchange, OMI. Awesome project involving augmented reality, virtual showrooms, NFTs and some insane drops to get involved with. This one today, quick update before we go into the chart, is around Kang the Conqueror. I don't know too much about this Marvel character, to be honest. I know of many of the others, of course, the mainstream ones from the films, etc., as well as some comics when I was younger. But yeah, Kang the Conqueror, not familiar with this one, but I think it is quite a popular character for those that do know who that is, and obviously Marvel fanatics more so than I am. So I just thought I'd throw that little update out there for you guys. So a bit of fun information there, and do keep an eye on their Twitter page for all the other awesome bits and bobs coming out and about. We had the Star Trek drop a few days back, which we covered with that Starship Enterprise awesome thing. Lots of people putting their virtual Starship Enterprise in the middle of their streets and stuff, which was really quite cool. So I'm looking forward to when all the blockchain gaming really takes off. You can pull these NFTs into your game at some point. It'd be really funky. So just push that out the way. Let's now go into the chart. Before we do so, please do make sure that if you haven't done so, that you like this video if you find it informative. Hit that subscribe button if you've not done so already, and that notification bell to make sure you get notified of all the awesome videos we have coming away. Now that out of the way, let's go to play in the chart. So what have we got? Some observations here. I've tidied this chart up since the other one, so we're trying to keep within this new trend line here. So previously 5th of September we had a fantastic run from the 28th of August to the 5th of September. We had a slight correction, the Bitcoin nonsense day, which dropped it significantly, but I will say that the OMI fan club is strong and we pulled it back. However, from that top point here on the 6th of September to this low point here on that Bitcoin day, 34% reduction. So what is going on right now, guys? We're going to zoom in slightly more to see where we are. It's really much a battle today. Who's going to win, bears or bulls? What I will say is a couple things here. So the MACD is still in a bearish momentum. However, the histogram is showing a leveling off in drop of sell-offs. So this is slightly encouraging. Hopefully we can start getting the crossover in the next 48 hours or so. And we can start seeing a few more green actions coming back into play. I've drawn these two yellow lines here, and this reflects on two aspects. One is this level of resistance here that we've had previously and also on the 9th of September and touched upon yesterday, and also to reflect from points back here. The second line is based on interactions from prior to this on previous touches back here, but also along here as well. So if we can close, it's quite ironic actually, if we can close within this yellow marker, I think we may start pushing into a bullish momentum slowly but surely. Okay, we drew this box down here in the last video, anticipating that this drop down here, we may start coming back down here before a big bounce off. That has occurred just about on here. Obviously we did it earlier here, but we've covered those two aspects here, so that was a good buy opportunity. We will continue to do that in our videos, both on the up stages and the down stages, but until then we see confirmation of this next movement, we're not comfortable doing so just yet. So that's what we're doing. We're playing the waiting game here to see if we can close within this yellow market. If we can, we obtain this area of support over the next 2-3 days, we can start pushing back up to around this 0.041 mark. But I've mentioned this yellow marker here. Again, keep resistant level going back here on the 7th of July. This one here, back here. Obviously there's some other areas to consider as well up in these levels, but I want to see us get into this section here first. So this is where this trend line ultimately comes into play on this aspect of the chart, and I do anticipate hopefully that we can try maybe to extend this out a bit while we're on this video to keep within this channel. I think we can do it. In terms of the price predictions, I do think that it's possible for ECOMI to get to at least 5 cents in this next big run, for sure, for this like 2021/2022 run. Some people are shouting at $1. I'm not sure about that just yet. Look, listen, I am a massive believer of Veve and ECOMI. Like, there's no doubt about it. I absolutely love its portfolio. I know that bigger licenses are coming. I'm really bullish on this. I have got a substantial bag personally of ECOMI waiting for the future, to either buy some big NFTs or sell this off and buy a boat called OMI. Hence why our logo is formulated around that. That's how much we believe in this project. But I'm not going to sit here and throw out random big numbers to appease everyone just for the sake of it. So I'm going on basis of analysis and chart data at this current point in time, around 5 cents. Now, don't get me wrong, if they start launching things like Thunderbirds, Pokemon, and all these other big gigantic license names, absolutely we could go to the gigantic moon. I will even pay for the fuel to jet us off to the moon and the stratospheres, for that to happen. But as of now, assuming that the drops will continue in a good pace as they are and licenses will continue to come out, I truly believe like 5 cents as a minimum is really achievable, and I do anticipate sort of maybe between 5 and 6 cents. I may be completely wrong on that, and you guys tell me in the comments below what you think. Am I a lunatic? Am I undervaluing this too much too soon? But I do believe, obviously, in the future, maybe 5 years down the line, of course we can see potential dollar from a natural occurrence. But like I said, if we do see big license drop, I totally anticipate that this could go even higher, much higher than what I've just said right now. So let's keep it realistic at the moment, but do let us know in the comments below what you think the price point will be come the end of this year. Really interested to know, and we'll put out some good comments in the next video. So let's try and close off in this area, and then we can start pushing back up to this potential line here around 0.00418, and then I want us to see us test this level here again. If we can get a close over that in the next week or two, October is going to be a phenomenal month for ECOMI in my opinion, and we could even see us potentially getting back up to that 0.5% as quickly as possible, maybe even towards the first week or two of October. Let's see how it goes. But first of all, we need to get back to that 1 cent mark. That's the critical stage of us to get to, of course. So let's keep an eye on this as we progress. So I don't know why I said 5 cents. I meant half a cent, not 5 cents. That'd be quite straightforward to October, wouldn't it? Yeah, so the first second of the week, I'm hoping that we get back to that 0.5 cent mark and we can start pushing up to that 1 cent, perhaps maybe in the 3rd or 4th week of October. So let's keep the momentum going in this aspect. We've had the good consolidation period, the correction aspect, as we've mentioned, 34% decrease. We've hit this area that I thought we would. Now I'm hoping that we start venturing upwards into the spectrum of this trend line through this this pathway here. So that kind of wraps that video up, guys. Let us know what you think of OMI in general. Let us know what your price predictions are. And until the next video, guys, I hope you stay safe and we will see you very, very soon. Take care and goodbye.